All right, so that was just 4 cans of this beautiful white lump crab meat. This is such a delicious recipe. Now I'm coming in with some Philadelphia cream cheese. These are 2 blocks cut vertically, and that's gonna go right on top of that beautiful premium crab meat. Now this is just such an easy appetizer for individual proportions that everyone's gonna get. All right, now I'm taking some Spice World minced garlic, and I'm just gonna squirt probably about 4 squirts per. It's okay, you can never have too much minced garlic because this is just going to add that nice little bitterness to it, the nice little flavor that we all want. Oh, that's so much garlic. I might have put too much garlic, but since when? Now I'm coming in with some Kikkoman soy sauce. You can use a low sodium here, but I'm gonna put a decent amount just because it's gonna add a good amount of flavor. It's adding all of our salt, so we don't need any sodium whatsoever, which is going to make it awesome. If you are watching your salt, like I said, get that low sodium. Now to add some great flavor, and okay, a little bit more sodium, but it's all right, I think we'll survive. I'm gonna put some Best Food mayonnaise. You just need to go around twice in a loop, thin stream here. This is just gonna add that thickness to it and add some great flavor. Oh, sometimes these containers can be kind of a pain in the butt, but you know what? We're making it work. We make everything work. Just like everything on our page, we always make it work and always make it delicious. Now I'm gonna take some Monterey Jack cheese. This is gonna be kind of like the premise of the dish. I'm gonna use half the bag in each container, and this is what's really gonna tie it all together. Make sure you evenly proportion this through each one because this is the only cheese that we'll be adding other than that cream cheese. And I have 2 bags, like I said, and I'm gonna try to cut off half the bag and just put half the bag right inside, just like so. Oh, this is gonna be so delicious. I love using Monterey Jack because it has a nice light spice to it, but it also adds great flavor. Oh, and creaminess. Super excited. All right, I'm gonna spread this out throughout the whole entire dish, just like so. This is gonna be delicious. Now this is what I'm talking about. If I use crab, I'm always using Old Bay. I don't know if it's better to use Creole or use Old Bay, and I'm not even too sure if I know the difference. Let me know in the comments below if you know the difference between Old Bay and Creole, because I think they're the same, right? I don't know, let me know. I'm gonna put a decent amount in here. The Old Bay does have a nice flavor to it, and it's pretty strong, so you wanna make sure that we are putting not too much, but just enough to taste it with every bite. Look at that. Now these are optional green onions. You can do them after, before. I like doing them before just because they add that great texture and great flavor, and I almost like them when they're charred up a little bit. They have a nice crunch to them. Oh, and I'm gonna put this throughout the whole entire dish, every single loaf tin. The best part about this is you literally can do whatever you want with this recipe. You can add whatever, but I do think that what I do next is really gonna tie everything together, and that's what's going to make this recipe really spark up and really impress your guests, because I am making this for a potluck. All right, we are getting a little low here on the green onion, but this is literally perfect. Look at that. I like that part anyways. All right, now this is ready for the oven. I have my oven set to 350, and that's going to cook in there for 35 minutes. Check what I do next. All right, while that's in the oven, check this out. I have some wonton wraps. These are plant-based wonton wraps, and what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set this down, flip that off, and I'm gonna come with this knife, and I'm just gonna hit it right there in the center, and check this out, ready? Take these wonton wrappers, and I'm gonna go into our hot oil, make sure the oil's at 150, and in we go. And these are just gonna turn into these fluffy, airy wonton chips that people are going to love. All right, now these are looking pretty dang delicious. I'm just gonna start placing all of these kind of right into their own type of area. Make sure you got paper towel. And just to be clear, this is the oil's at 350, not 150. Sorry if I said 150, but this is 350. And this is just gonna puff up all those chips and look super delicious. All right, let's get all these chips up and away. All right, these are the final chips, and let's go get that dip out of the oven. All right, these dips look absolutely phenomenal. I am absolutely so excited to give this a try. It is just, everything's cooked so perfect. Look at that crab meat mixed with that beautiful cream cheese. Oh, this is gonna be just such an easy and delicious crab dip. I'm gonna mix all these up super fast for you, but you guys take your time. Right, that looks so delicious. Now you remember our wonton chips. I think I might have over fried them, so maybe you don't do that. Maybe you have the oil on 325, but I'm going right inside this dip. Look at that. Oh, that cheese pull with that crab. Oh, you guys are in for a treat. Make sure you blow on it. It's gonna be super hot. Enjoy. 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . . . . . . . . 。 . . . 。 . . 。 。 . 。 。 。 . . . 。 . . . 。 . 。 。 . 。 。 . 。 . . . 。 .
。
Holy moly. I don't think I'm going to share it with anybody. It's way too good. Enjoy.